Hello everybody and welcome to episode 28 of Zack Plays Steins Game. Last time we left off, was probably the first time I've ever regretted being right, to be honest with you guys, because a lot of the things that I called from, over a dozen episodes ago finally came to fruition, and it was unfortunate, because, it was all the bad shit. And so, unfortunately, Mayuri got her fucking brains blown out. And as a result, we decided to time leap into the past. I'm honestly not too sure. I watched the footage back again. I can't really understand, like, the clock, because Japan has a very different, like, calendar system than us. I think they do, like, I don't know what they do. They flip the months and the days or something like that. But to me, it looked like we only went a couple hours into the past. So maybe we did only go a couple hours in the past. I'm not exactly sure. I'm sure it'll tell us how far we went into the past. And I'm really, really hoping. A couple episodes ago, I made the prediction because of the foreshadowing when Mayuri was talking about her grandma and how she was okay that her grandma was dead and she couldn't see her anymore because she had all of those memories. I made the prediction that somebody was going to die and we weren't going to be able to save them. Because, you know, when we went back in the past to try and win the lottery, we couldn't win the lottery. And that was with D-Mail, so I don't know if it's going to be different with the Time Leap Machine. But I really hope I'm wrong. I really hope this isn't a scenario where I cannot go back in time and save Mayuri. Because if it is, I'm going to be very upset, guys. Mayuri is my favorite character, and it'll honestly trigger me a bit if I can't save Mayuri. And I don't know if I'm going to want to continue to play this game if Mayuri stays dead. And, you know, you people can make arguments that, you know, that's not fair or whatever. But there's a lot of people I know who watch stuff like Game of Thrones, and once their favorite character died in Game of Thrones, they completely stopped watching. It's a thing. And so, I don't know if I will, but if it does become a situation where I can't save Mayuri, I'm not sure if I will continue playing. I think I will, at that point, probably just try and go for an ending that's close, because that'll be stupid. But anyway, let's get into it, shall we? This is easy thumbnail arena, just in case we don't find anything else. Mary is standing in front of a grave, gazing at the sky. The grave belongs to her grandmother, who died when Mayuri was 11 years old. Her parents were always busy with work, so her grandmother was her only companion. I was close to Mayuri's family, so her death was sad for me too. At the wake, I expected Mayuri to break down and cry. She didn't. Instead, she spent the whole time gazing vacantly at her grandmother's memorial portrait. 6 months went by. I had advanced to middle school, so Mayuri and I no longer commuted together. But whenever I passed the cemetery on the way home, Mayuri would always be standing there. Every day, rain or shine, she would stand there for hours before the grave, staring wordlessly at the sky as if she could see her grandmother in heaven. In her hands, an old pocket watch. The watch had belonged to her grandmother. Mayuri always held it when visiting the grave. Mayuri? No matter how many times I called her name, Mayuri did not answer. Back then, Mayuri wouldn't talk to anyone, not to me, not even to her parents. Whenever I saw her standing there, staring at the sky, I felt unease grip my heart. Her gaze was so earnest, her intentions so pure, that I feared some power might grant her wish and carry her off to heaven to join her beloved grandmother. And so, to ensure that nothing like that happened, I made sure to stop by the cemetery every day. I would stand next to the sky-gazing Mayuri and call her name. Mayuri? But no matter how many times I'd call her, Mayuri wouldn't reply. The only sound in the lonely cemetery was the echo of my voice calling her name. It was raining that day, too. Mayuri had a light blue umbrella. In contrast to the umbrella's color, the sky was glazed gray, covering the clouds. After a while, the rain stopped. Rays of light shone through the gaps in the clouds, a stunningly beautiful sight. Rembrandt's rays, they're called, or sometimes the angel's ladder. Suddenly, a strong wind swept through the cemetery. It caught Mayuri's umbrella and carried it into the sky. Mary seemed not to notice. She kept staring at the sky. And then, slowly, so very slowly, she stretched her hand out to the sky, as if to grasp the rays of light, as if her grandmother were reaching down to pull her up, and then she lifted herself on her toes. To me, it looked as if she were floating upwards, towards heaven. Impulsively, I grabbed Mayuri's outstretched hand and pulled her into my embrace. In retrospect, my fears were just a childish fantasy, but at the time, I truly believed that Mayuri might vanish. I won't let you go. I won't let anyone take you away. I realized how embarrassing the words coming from my mouth were. You're my hostage now, my guinea pig. It was the first excuse that came to mind. Before her grandmother died, Mayuri and I were fans of a popular TV series about costumed heroes battling evil. I particularly admired the villain, a mad scientist. I even got pretty good at mimicking his lines. Now I was doing it to hide my embarrassment. I could feel my face growing red, but I kept up the mad scientist act all the same. If nothing else, it was better than admitting my insecurities. There is no escaping me. As I said this, I realized that Mayuri was shaking. Oh, she whispered. It was the first time in 6 months that I had heard her speak. Her voice was choked with tears. Mayushi's your hostage? I guess I'm stuck here, huh? Sorry about that, friends. I had to get a drink. She smiled happily. Tears fell from her eyes, and then Mayuri buried her face in my chest. Where am I? Who am I? I can't see, I can barely think. A terrible screech fills my head like feedback from a giant speaker. Ah! It penetrates my brain like 100 sharp needles stabbing me right behind the eyes. I thought brains were supposed to feel pain. And there's more. Sorry, I died again. Back into it. I feel a shiver of pleasure beneath the pain and a terrible itching like my body's on fire. OKABE. Someone's saying OKABE. I want to crack open my skull and tear out my brain. I want to scrape out my soft gray matter with my fingers and eat it. What the hell? Oh, B. The assault on my brain is driving me crazy. Who am I? OKABE, what's wrong with you? Ah! Suddenly, the shattered pieces of the world reform. I slowly come back to my senses. I'm in the lab, standing in front of the phone wave, with my cell phone to my ear. No, not the phone wave. Since headgear is attached to it, it's a time leap machine. It's hard to breathe. Give me oxygen. I hear a low, wheezing groan and realize that it's coming from my own throat. Ah! I close my mouth, then take a deep breath. The insides of my throat feel like they're burning. I resist the urge to cough and continue filling my lungs with air. I notice that I'm drenched in sweat. The drops sliding down my forehead were annoying. I tried to wipe them away with the back of my right hand. My hand obeys, slowly. Something is off. It's like my body and my mind aren't totally in sync with each other. Almost as if this isn't really my body. As if my nerves aren't communicating properly with my extremities. I tried blinking slowly. This might just be my imagination. Could this be exhaustion? I haven't slept much lately. I try to move my hand again. There's no disconnect this time. This is my body. OKABE, are you listening? A familiar voice. I turn around slowly. Kurisu is there. She stares at me, perplexed. What was all that screaming for? What's she talking about? Are you sick? I try answering, but my voice doesn't work too well. Even more bewildered, I clear my throat several more times. No, I'm fine. Then get ready to go already. We're going shopping, remember? Okay, so it was only like 3 hours in the past. It was only like 2 or 3 hours in the past that we went back. Shopping? For what? I search my memories. The moment I do, images appear in my mind like a string of exploding light bulbs. Humans are temporal beings. But now you're fine. Oh, Ripperino, dude. Are you sure about this? Really? Yeah. I remember now. I use a time leap machine. You'll remember the future. That's right. What am I standing around for? Where am I? Huh? I grab Karisu's shoulder and pull her close. What time is it now? What month? What day? Hey, that hurts. Calm down. How can I be calm? Shopping? You said we're going shopping. What shopping trip is she talking about? Daru is sitting at his computer staring at us wide-eyed. Daru, what day is it? What time is it?
It's the 13th, a little past 5.
The 13th, a little past 5. Did it work? Did I manage to time leap into the middle of all that chaos? Did my memories really jump through time? Does that mean I've leaped into my past self? Is there a chance that it was all a dream? Thinking back, forward, it doesn't seem real. Commandos breaking into lab, it's like something out of a Hollywood movie. But the sight of Mayuri, broken and bloody, is burned into my eyes. I remember the smell of the blood, the sound of the gunshots, the weight of the headgear on my head, the pain of the bullet tearing through my arm. Karisu screaming, Suzuha fighting to defend us. I remember it all vividly. I touched my arm. No bullet holes, no pain even. Was it all a dream? I don't know. I've never time leaped before. I can only hope that it was a dream. A future like that is too much to bear. I recall Mayuri's last moments and my eyes fill with tears. I force the tide of emotions back. Where's Mayuri? I look around the lab. Karisu and Daru are here, but I can't find Mayuri. Where's Mayuri? She just left, saying she was going to Lukashi's place. Weren't you listening? Oh shit, wrong voice. Daru is just, got a little feminine there for a second. But we'll redo that.
She just left saying she was going to Lukashi's place. Weren't you listening?
That's right, Mayuri went to beg Lukaku to wear her costume. She won't return until it's time for the party. What do I do? What do I believe? Was it a dream? No, dude, please don't think it's a fucking dream. Please, let's save Mayuri, alright? Stop being an idiot. Or was it real? If it was a dream, then I don't have to worry about anything. Dude, it's not a dream! How would you know that she went out to fucking see Lukaku if it was a dream? Come on, dude. Stop being so stupid. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm just so sick of OKABE, who's supposed to be a fucking mad scientist genius, being such an idiot. It took him 24 episodes to figure out Karisu was an at-channeler. Come on, dude. Like, stop being so stupid. I hate it when characters are written so dumb, you know? It happens all the time in ReZero as well. Like, the main character, he's just like, what's going on? And he doesn't recognize immediately that he's going in the past after he dies. Like, come on, dude. I hate that shit. It's so annoying. I just want all characters to be moderately smart. Like, come on now. If it was real, then I need to act. Now, I take a deep breath. It must have been a dream. You stupid motherfucker! You idiots! Really? Really? I have no idea how long I've been recording now because I forgot to start my timer again. Oops. God damn it, you idiots. I'm triggered, guys. I'm fucking triggered. Mayuri needs us to save her! And this idiot is being so stupid. There's no way something like that could actually happen. It was a nightmare, brought on by anxiety, that's all. There's no other logical explanation. I desperately persuade myself that it's so. Little do I know that I will soon regret my foolishness. No shit, Sherlock! Karisu goes shopping alone. I stay in the lab with Daru, waiting for Mayuri to return. Oh shit, dude, it's different, though. It's still different. So who knows what'll change. I'm back! An innocent smile. Mayuri is alive. Nothing will happen to her. You stupid idiot. Is this game just gonna devolve into us replaying, like, the last chapter? Just redoing everything, like, repeatedly? Is that what this is gonna devolve into? God damn it. I was worried for nothing. When Suzuha arrives, we begin the meeting. Okarine! I called Ferris-chan and Ruka-chan, but they said they couldn't come. Do we really need to say all of the stuff that we already said last episode? Like, is this necessary? Can I just skip? I've heard those words before. Whoa! No way, really. Deja vu, a trick of the mind. OKABE. You're so fucking stupid. You are so stupid. It's so hard to root for a main character when they're so stupid. Oh, do they have plans?
Ferris is a Rhinet tournament.
Crap, I should have gotten a cheer. How careless of me.
Please, dude, tell me that you've already realized this. That you're not gonna be an idiot and take like fucking 30 minutes to realize this, like it happens in ReZero. Please, do not be ReZero. I know a lot of people like ReZero. I don't like ReZero. It's an anime, in case you don't know, about the main character. When he dies, he goes back in time. But he's a fucking idiot. He's honestly a fucking idiot. And he doesn't use it at all like he should. He's not smart about it. And plus it takes him like forever to realize what's actually happening. And it's so annoying, man. It's so annoying. I don't know why writers write their characters to be like so dumb and like take so long to realize what's happening. It's just annoying, guys. It's just annoying. Alright, I'll stop ranting. I ranted a lot in the last episode. I'll stop ranting so we can get through this game faster.
And Luka-chan seemed embarrassed for some reason.
Maybe she thinks you'll make her wear a costume again. It's just like my dream. I've never remembered a dream this vividly before. I remember every word that was spoken. You still haven't convinced her to cosplay?
She said it was embarrassing. I keep telling her cuteness is justice, but she never listens.
Cuteness is justice. Is that what they say? Is this even, like, fun for you guys to watch? You're literally watching the same episode again. This is why I'm annoyed. I'm like, I'm making content. I'm trying to make content on this game and it's the same exact thing. It's literally the last episode.
You're cute too, Christian.
Huh?
Hey, Kamima's coming up. Wanna go?
Should I just skip? Should I just skip all the stuff that they say last? That's what I'm gonna do. Anything that they have read before, I'm gonna skip. Okay, guys? If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna do it because I don't want to waste time on this. She said this before, said this before, said that before, and that, and that, and that, and that. Seriously, it's just the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. Seriously, if I was Hugh and Kuma, I'd be fucking, like, talking right now. You know what I mean? I'd be like, okay guys, listen, I fucking time leaped, shit's about to go down, at least lock the door, like, lock the door, I don't know what else you do in this situation. Said all of this. Said all of this. Japan is over. Wait, I think... Oh, it's this shit again. Suzuha speaks, her tone sharp. She's scowling at Kadisu again. Suddenly the atmosphere in the room changes. I remember this too. I feel like I'm losing my mind here. Me too. Blah. 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 Jesus Christ, guys. Like, I'm so confused how I should edit this. I really am. Like, I don't know if I should just cut all of this out. I can't really cut it out because there might be new stuff. But I don't feel like reading it all over again because that's just a waste of time. You know what I mean? Mary clings onto me with teary eyes.
Stop them from fighting!
Maybe I'll do something different. Should I listen to Mayuri's plea, like I did in the dream? Knowing that I can't stop the fight, should I just let Mayuri handle it instead? I don't know, I can't move a muscle.
Gee.
Sorry about that.
Jeez.
Mayuri pouts, then goes over to the two girls.
Guys, Mayuri she doesn't like it when you fight. Let's all get along, okay?
Alright, so pass is changing a bit. That's the same. That's the same. That's also the same, but I can't pay attention to what I see on the screen. It doesn't enter my head. Mayuri sits down next to me. She peels a banana and begins eating it.
Hey, OKABE?
Oh, this is all the same. Stop it! Why are you saying the same things as in that terrible dream? Dude, I swear to God, OKABE. I know you're in denial and shit, and this is your way of emotionally coping with what's gonna happen or what did happen, but I don't care. I don't want my fucking anime characters to be going through emotional denial, alright? This shit's boring for me. I want my anime characters to be fucking, like, not so realistic. It was a dream. It has to be a dream. God, you're dumb. You're so stupid. You're so stupid. Mary smiles happily, not noticing my lack of a reply. It's all the same. It's all the same. I shake my head, wordlessly. I don't have money. For some reason, I'm afraid to look Mayuri in the face. Guess you could use some of my salary. We need a new microwave too. She can't have their juicy chicken #1.
OKABE, are you okay? You don't look so good.
It's nothing.
Are you feeling sick? Then you need to rest. Want to lie down? You can lie on my lap, okay?
Oh, that's adorable. The good old anime lap pillow trope. I'm not... Before I can finish, the television interrupts me with an urgent news bulletin. The subtitles read exactly what they read last time. A bomb threat? Oh, it's all the same. It's all the same. No, it can't be. It's the same. Every last thing, the same. OKABE Rentaro, I need to know. It was a dream. You've completed the time leap machine, right? It had to be a dream. But if it was a dream, then why? Are you listening?
The time leap machine's done.
Okay. I just remembered. I got something to do. I'm going out. Suzuha leaves the lab without another word. What's wrong with her? Does she know what's about to happen? Nothing's going to happen. The break-in was a dream. But no matter how hard I try to convince myself of that, I can't shake the icy hand clutching my heart. You can't shake... Reality, dude! Reality! You're so stupid! I'm getting triggered, man! I'm getting fucking triggered! This guy is so stupid! Jesus Christ! Nothing annoys me more in shows than when a character is stupid. And I'm not talking about stupid in like a funny way, like a ditzy character, or like, you know, a dumb blonde character or whatever. I'm talking about when the main character is just so oblivious to what's happening, but the audience understands it completely. And it's like, dude, come on. Come on. It's not even like we have outside information and that's why we understand what's happening. It's literally we have experienced the same things as him, but he's in denial. That's what this is. How annoying. I can't breathe. Even though it's hot and humid, my body shivers. I remember this feeling too from the dream. Did I choose wrong? Was I granted a second chance only to let it go to waste? A soft feeling against my fingers. I look down to see Mayuri's hand holding mine. When I look up, I see worry written on her face. Go lock the door at least, please, dude. Just lock the fucking door. Something. For the love of God, anything. Lock the door. Put some shit in front of the door. Please. Anything. Time leap back again and try over again now that you know it's real. Please, just do something. Be a man of action. You're gonna have to watch Mayuri get iced again if you don't do anything. I reflexively look towards the door. If the dream wasn't a dream, then any second now... Wow, who would have thought? Who would have thought? I wonder. God damn. This is so annoying. It happens exactly as I remember. 5 men burst into the lab. Their movements are swift and sure, professional, and each of them is carrying a gun. They spread out inside the door and aim their weapons at us. I recognize each of them. There's no denying it now. I did leap through time. It was the future I remembered. I was supposed to change this present to stop this madness that's about to unfold, but I told myself it was a dream and wasted my chance to save everyone because I'm a fucking idiot. Hands in the air, nobody move. Silence. Time seems to grind to a halt. The man say nothing. Why didn't I do anything to change this? Wasn't that why I leapt through time? The sound of heels echoes down the hallway. A woman's coming up the stairs. Kiryu Moka. The woman who will kill, Mayuri. This cunt bag. The dream was real. Those were memories of the future. This is happening because I did nothing to stop it.
Moka-san?
If I kill her first, will Mayuri live? I consider the option, but soon give up. The real danger is the men behind her. 3 of them have assault rifles. They'll gun us down the instant I try anything. My only hope is for Suzuha to make her move before Mayuri is shot. Is there even a chance? Blah blah, this is all stuff from the last time. If I don't read it, it's stuff from the last time, guys. There's no need to waste our time with that. We can speed through this series now that half of this is just gonna be the same.
Where?
Are they following her? I have no words. At least tell us where we're going.
You cannot refuse. There's nowhere to run. We have men stationed throughout Akihabara. I don't want to hurt anyone. The 3 of you come with us.
Why just the 3 of us? I'm gonna answer your questions. Come with us. You're lab member 2. In reply, Moka pulls a gun from her belt and points it at us. Wow, this is all new. It's happening again. Our mission is to silence you. Your refusal doesn't change anything. Come with us now. If you continue to resist, I'll resort to extreme measures. Moka slowly raises her gun. She points the muzzle at Mayuri. Who would have fucking guessed? Mayuri's not needed. I try to shout stop, but my voice catches in my throat. Nothing comes out but a pitiful wheeze. I turn to Karisu for help. Karisu is staring at Mayuri. She looks as if she might start crying at any second. I turn to Daru. He's shaking. His lips move as if to speak, but nothing comes out. Someone, anyone, please stop her. Stop Moka. Wow, deja vu. First turn for Epi. What the fuck? She's gonna shoot her even though we agreed to come with her? What a cunt. Her lips close tightly. Sharp, dry crack splits the air. God damn it. Literally killed her anyway. Legit. I thought she killed her only because, you know, we weren't coming with her. We didn't even do anything this time. She still iced her. What the fuck? Time slows to a crawl. Moka pulled the trigger. Blood splits from Mayuri's forehead. Wait, now this doesn't make sense. Because before she was shot in the back of the head. And this is what it looked like. This time, she got shot in the face, and this is what it looked like. I'm sorry, I'm just calling some continuity errors here. That's not accurate. But this is actually far more akin to an entry wound. If this was the exit wound, it would be huge. It would be like this entire area of her head. Because the exit wound of you know, being shot is a lot bigger. So, really, this is actually a more realistic interpretation. If she was shot in the face from the front, that's what it would look like. It splashes across my face, wet and warm. Why am I still getting splashed with the blood? Who knows? Her delicate, frail body falls towards me. I catch her. Her body's limp like a puppet with no strings. He even thinks the exact same thing. Her head and arms dangle lifelessly. The smell of gunpowder fills my nose, and then the smell of blood. It's all the same. It's all the same. And then, oh goody, it's all very sad. It's all very sad, guys, but we already went through this once. I don't want to go through it again. We're gonna skippity-doo-dah. She's dead. Mayuri's dead. Again. Her face is covered in blood. Her blood stains my hands. It's warm.
You 3 come with us. Now. No more warnings. Resist or we'll kill you too.
I hear a voice, but I can't comprehend what it's saying. It's the same. I knew it would be. I let Mayuri die again because I didn't believe my own memories of the future. I lay Mayuri down on the floor. I'm sorry, Mayuri. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you fucking should be. You are an idiot, OKABE. You are so stupid. I stand up. Rage takes hold of me once again. I'm helpless to resist. I take one menacing step towards Moka. OKABE! Karisu grabs my hand before I can take another. You can't. Let me go. You can't, they'll kill you. Mocha's gun's aimed at my head. Her finger's already on the trigger. It's all the same. It's all the same. Please, OKABE, do what she says, okay? Otherwise, they'll kill you too. It's all the same. I grit my teeth and suppress my anger. Just then, something small and round strikes Mocha's gun hand. This is where you fucking grab the gun off the floor, you pop a cap in her face, you pop a cap in the other 4 guys, you're fucking done, dude. Self-defense. These motherfuckers came into your house with guns. Alright, you iced them. There you go. It's over, okay? Well, it's over for now. Well, actually, no, it's not, because then Mayuri's still dead. We'll fucking ice them. Alright, and then go back in the time loop machine, okay? She drops the gun. At her feet lies a small stone. Get down! Ugh. The next event transpired exactly as I remember. Suzuhiro appears in the doorway, knocking down the first man before anyone can react. He then proceeds to dispatch the remaining men with a series of swift, precise maneuvers. Who the hell? The dark-skinned man, the last one standing, takes aim at Suzuha with his assault rifle, but before he can fire, Suzuha snatches the son's attacker gun and shoots him. Ugh. Blood spurts from the man's hand. Without stopping, Suzuha delivers a soaring roundhouse kick to the man's jaw. Enough. Mocha and Suzuha point their guns at each other. A standoff, neither moves. Give yourself a little bit more time. Like, give yourself a day's worth of time. How about that? Not just like 2 hours. Silence returns to the room.
Who are you?
42. She glances at me. Yeah, this time I already know what she means. I take a break from the development room.
Don't move.
That's my line. Kadisu is right behind me. I grab the headgear and jam it on my head without a moment's hesitation. OKABE, I'm going back. But what if it fails? Get the machine started. There's no time to argue. I grab Mode Snake from the shelf. Kadisu bites her lip and starts setting up the X68000. OKABE, what else? Out of your way!
Kill them. Don't let them use it.
But before the crew-cut man enters the development room, I push the switch. Yeah, this time Kadisu gets her fucking brains blown out. White smoke instantly fills the room, rendering it impossible to see. Are you sure, OKABE? Are you sure about this, really? Do it, Kadisu, goddammit! Activate the machine! I see blue-white lightning, blah blah, the discharge phenomenon, the light rapidly grows brighter, the floor begins to shake, the singularity is open. I crouch down, holding the headset steady with one hand. Bada bing, bada boom. Shabba ding, shabba doom. This is reality, it wasn't a dream. I burn that fact into my mind as I prepare to time leap. One more chance. The shaking begins. Please, give me one more chance! Once more, the world explodes into light. Yep, we went back the same amount of time. We only went back like 2 or 3 hours. God damn it. God damn it. I can't hear. It feels like someone's crushing my eardrums. Okay, please don't be the exact same this time. For the love of God. Yeah. Slowly, the shattered pieces of the world reform. My body convulses as if struck by lightning. Apologies, guys, if you didn't like the way I did that. But I didn't want... This episode would, like, just be getting done right now. If I read all of that stuff. Actually, it probably would have ended, like, sooner. If I read all of that. So this way, we're speeding through the game, guys. Okay? We already know what happens. It happened basically the exact same. We don't need, like, the... Ooh, gotta read it all over again. No. Okay? No. We're doing it this way, alright? If you don't like it... Too bad, so sad. All right. Just be happy I didn't just cut it all out, because I was thinking about just cutting it out completely, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine, kids. We'll be fine. My body convulses as if struck by lightning. I am OKABE Rentaru. I'm in the lab development room, standing in front of the time leap machine. Oh shit! I clicked too fast. With my phone to my ear. Gah! My brain hurts again. This isn't like a headache. It's somehow deeper. With the pain comes a torrent of emotion, sorrow, longing, hope, joy that threatens to wash away my psyche. However, only one thing matters. It worked again. I quickly returned to the lounge.
Cha, you surprised me.
I almost crashed into Kadisu.
Don't startle me like that.
Daru, is it just before 5 on the 13th?
Yeah?
Alright, time leap successful. Now tell everybody what's going to happen, and all of you can work together to make sure it doesn't happen, okay? That's what you need to do in this situation, okay? Please, for the love of God, don't just keep it to yourself. Tell everybody, work as a team to fix this. Please. God damn it, please. Just do something smart for once, OKABE. Please. I'm begging you. Alright, time leap successful. I pat Karisu on the shoulders, almost in an embrace. You're a genius. What's gotten into you? Stop manhandling me, it's gross. I scramble for my phone. Who am I calling? Oh, I'm calling Mayuri.
Mayushi here.
Mayuri, where are...
But I can't answer the phone right now.
It went to voicemail.
Please leave your message after the beep.
Mary, contact me at once, okay? At once. I hang up. I look at my watch again. It's just past 5. Thank God for the time leap machine. It makes me shiver to imagine what would have happened without it. I have 3 hours until Mocha kills Mayuri. Everything's going to be okay. Yes, that's plenty of time to escape. First, I'll meet up with Mayuri and leave Akiba. We can go to Aikibukuro. What, you're just gonna fucking leave Daru and Karisu to get ice, dude? Tell them! What the hell? I don't blame you. I only really care about Mayuri too, but still, you're just gonna fucking leave them? You're gonna let them get kidnapped? Wait, what if they're watching her house? Maybe we should hop the bullet train and get out of Tokyo entirely. No, here's what you should do. You should fucking get everybody out of the lab, okay, because there's clearly cameras in the lab, and you need to tell them that you time leaped. You need to tell them everything once you get outside the lab, and you get far away from where CERN is watching you. Alright, then you need to all work together, and hide the time leap machine. Dear God, hide the time leap machine. Oh, maybe they'll see you taking the time leap machine, and then, like, come kill you faster. I don't know, maybe. Anyway, we're fine as long as Mocha doesn't find her today. So first, I need to find Mayuri. OKABE, you look kind of crazy. What's wrong? Karisu and Daru look at me with concern. Both of you, get out of here. Now. What's this about? I check my wallet. I only have 9,000 yen and some change. I'll need to stop by an ATM and withdraw everything I have. Is this another one of your fantasies? Karisu shrugs her shoulders, dumbfounded. I don't have time to answer her. I slip beside her and dash out to the lab. OKABE, where are you going? Hey! I run full speed to Yanabayashi Shrine. Naturally, I have to stop for breath before I can get more than half a few blocks. The sun is setting, but the temperature still hasn't dropped below 30. Sweat quickly covers my entire body. I'm not good at exercise in the first place. I finally stagger through the archway. Now I regret not borrowing Suzuha's bicycle. But no, it wasn't time for that. Finding Mayuri comes first. I run to the courtyard where I find Lukaku standing alone with her bamboo broom. Lukaku!
OKABE-san!
She bows her head.
What's wrong?
Mayuri, where's Mayuri?
Mayuri-chan already left.
She left?
Yes. When you see her, could you tell her that I'm sorry? I'd really prefer not to cosplay. I don't want to disappoint her, but it's too embarrassing to dress like that in front of people.
Listen, Lukaku, I don't give a fuck about you or your fucking cosplaying and how you don't want to do it, alright? I don't give a shit about you right now. I finally catch my breath. I don't have time to listen to Lukaku's apologies. Exactly. Mary went back to the lab?
I think so.
That doesn't make sense. I know she comes to the lab around 6:30. It's still 5:30. No matter how slowly you walk, it shouldn't take more than 20 minutes to get to the lab. So what was she doing for the extra 40 minutes? We don't have time for this. She didn't say she was dropping by somewhere.
No, I didn't ask. Is something wrong?
If Mayuri comes back here, tell her to call me right away.
Okay.
I'd bet to check the lab. We might have missed each other. When I get back to the lab, nobody's there but Daru. Did Karisu go shopping by herself? I call out to him as he's ordering a pizza on the computer. Where's Mayuri? Did she come back?
Huh? No?
Gah! Where is she? I take a bottle of Dr. Pepper out of the fridge and chuck it down. The cold, sparkling liquid wets my parched throat and drives the heat away. What is this, a fucking ad? This is an ad for Dr. Pepper or something? Now, I can think, but I still can't relax. Every minute, every second is precious. Each moment I waste brings me closer to Mayuri's death.
Hey, OKABE, why are you so jumpy?
I need to find Mayuri.
Isn't she at Lucas's?
Not anymore. She was gone by the time I got there. I sought to pace in irritation.
Maybe she went to see one of her cosplay friends?
Who? What's her phone number?
How should I know?
Damn. It's easy to forget since she's usually here, but Mayuri and I rarely spend time together outside the lab. May Queen and the shrine, that's about it. I have no idea where else she might go. May Queen doesn't even exist in this world line.
Now that you mention it...
Do you know something?
I think she said that her phone was about to run out of power. She had to turn it off.
Yet another setback. Not only am I unable to contact her, she might not even notice my phone calls. Oh shit, dude. Out of all the times for me to be right, I'm gonna be right about this, aren't I? I'm legitimately gonna be right about the fact that we can't save her. She's going to die no matter what we do, and we just have to accept the fact that Mayuri's dead. Are you shitting me, dude? Really? What the fuck is the point of time travel if you can't change the future? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point? There's no point! If you can't change anything, then what's the point of being able to go back? It doesn't make sense. But we did change stuff, right? We changed the fact that Lukaku is now a girl. Although fairly minor, we did end up winning like 4th place in the lottery, or 5th place or whatever, which we hadn't before, so we changed the past. Somebody changed the fact that Karisu died, right? If you think all the way back to the very beginning of the game, Karisu was dead. Completely iced, right? And then somebody changed the past, whether it was by us sending a D-mail by accident that said that Karisu is dead. But we saved her. We completely saved her. She's alive now because of something that we did. So there has to be a way to save Mayuri. You know what I mean? If this game does not let you save Mayuri, it is directly contradicting itself. 100% contradicting itself because of the fact that you saved Karisu. Listen, fuck Karisu, alright? She can be dead. I don't care. Have her get ice, alright? I just want Mayuri to live. I don't care about anybody else. Literally, everybody else can die. All I care about is Mayuri.
Hey, what's going on?
Why are you still here, Daru? I thought I told you to leave. I sit on the sofa. I feel the weight of stress on my shoulders and my bones.
I'm not leaving without a good reason. Tell me what's going on, man.
They're going to kill Mayuri.
What?
CERN's after us. In 2 hours, their men will break in and kill Mayuri. Get out while you still can. Why are you saying it when CERN can see you? OKABE! Guys, OKABE is triggering me. I'm actually getting fucking triggered here because he's so dumb.
What? For real?
Can you get in touch with Karisu? Pass the message on to her.
In 2 hours? How do you know that?
Daru pauses for a moment. He looks towards the development room where the time leap machine is sitting.
No way, you used it?
I nod gravely. I kick Daru out to the lab and send him home. He promised to call Karisu for me and tell her to stay at her hotel, but a few minutes later she calls me directly and demands an explanation. Takes some effort, but I manage to convince her to do as I say. Now I just need to wait for Mayuri to get back. I thought about looking for her, but it's too risky. We could miss each other like we did at the shrine. Better to wait here in front of the building. While waiting, I try to convince myself that everything will be okay. Mayuri returns to the lab at 6:30. That leaves about an hour before Mocha's attack. In an hour, we could ride the bullet train from Tokyo Station to Shizuoka. Yeah, but can't you not ride any train because of the bomb threat? Aren't all of the trains shut down? Or are you just forgetting about that? And also, they said that they had soldiers stationed all around Akihabara, probably at all the exits, so there's most likely no way that you can get out. You see what I mean? This is why, let me just state this right now. This is why every single country needs guns, man. Seriously. Motherfuckers barge into my house with assault rifles? Guess what, dude? I got an assault rifle too. I got a shotgun. I have several handguns. You come into my house, you fucked, bro. Like, you're fucked. But in Japan, they don't have guns. What's they supposed to do? Run at them with a fork? Like, come on, Japan. Come on. In an hour... Oh, I already read that. Let's move on. Let's move on, kids. I just want to save Miori, guys. That's it. That's why I'm getting triggered. I just want to save her, but Okanin is just so dumb sometimes. Is that the best plan? Maybe we should get off at Yokohama and lay low in a hotel for a while. I can think about what comes next after Mayuri's safe. Don't you want to take the time leap machine as well? Because you don't want them to have that? Because if they have that, you're super fucked. Because then if anything goes wrong, there's no way to change it, right? You're just super fucked. So you need to take that. Because after they take the time leap machine, they will definitely still come and try and kill you. The time leap machine doesn't matter. Mocha can have it. No, you dumbass! It does matter, actually. It matters quite a bit. My top priority is to prevent Mayuri's death. She'll still end up dying. You'll all end up dying. Do you think they're just gonna forget about you once they have the time leap machine? Nah, man, that's not how that works. You're all gonna get iced if you don't have that. Sweat accumulates on my forehead and rolls down my face. Hurry back, Mayuri. Huh? Startled, I turned towards the voice. Suzuha and Mr. Braun have emerged from the Braun Tube workshop. I see them lock the door. Guess they're closing up shop. That's right, I forgot about Suzuha. What are you doing here, OKABE Rotaro? Nothing. That reminds me. During the attack, she took down 5 armed commandos in the blink of an eye. I still can't believe it. What does an 18-year-old girl learn to move like that? And then there was her strange behavior immediately before the attack. She left as soon as she heard about the bomb threat, almost as if she knew something was going to happen. And finally, there's that business with her father. Everything about her is a mystery. Not really. She's John Titor. Who is Amani Suzuha? Probably some fake... Actually, that's probably her real name. Oh, I know. You're getting ready for that party tonight, aren't you? How did you know we're having a party? Shiro Mayuri, she came by earlier to invite me over. Hope you got room for one more, cause I'm... You can't! Am I a bother? No. That's okay, I understand. I guess I'm still an outsider. That's not it! What's wrong with you, OKABE? Let my part-timer join your little club. You owe her, remember? It's like to her belly that I let you off the hook for shaking the building last time. My belly? Hey! Suzuha's recovered her jacket. She's properly dressed now. She's got a fine belly, tight and well trained. What the fuck? I'm standing right here, you dirty old man. The party's canceled. I'm sorry, part-time warrior, but please go home today. Canceled? Yeah, sorry. I attempt to smile, but with little hope of success. I don't know what's going on, OKABE, but don't do anything reckless. Huh? It's weird to have him give me advice. Oh wait, Tanoji said that. I guess Tanoji said that, my bad. I did not expect him to say that. Let me reread it. I don't know what's going on, OKABE, but don't do anything reckless. There you go. I thought he was just a dirty old man who loves CRTs. Maybe he's sharper than I thought. Or maybe he's just telling me to stop shaking the building. I got in a fight with Mayuri. Things are a little complicated right now, that's all. That's the best lie I can manage. Oh, is there gonna be blood? Blood? I mean, look over there. Suzuha points across the street. I turn to look. To my surprise, there's Mayuri walking up the street with a big bag. When she notices us, she waves her hands with a ditzy smile. Mayuri! Huh? Why aren't you fighting? She looks really happy to see you. I ignore Suzuha and run to Mayuri. The clock on my phone says 6:33. Hey, where are you going? I wasted precious time talking to Suzuha. Now that I've secured Mayuri, we need to get as far away from Akiba as we can. Dude, this is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well at all.
What's the rush, Okanin?
I ignore her question and grab her hand. Run to the station.
Whoa. Wait, my bag.
Forget it, just run.
Huh? Why?
Just run. I can't get the image of Mayuri's death out of my mind. I won't let them kill her. I won't. Mayuri gives no further resistance. She follows obediently, quickly matching my pace. I forgot that she's faster on her feet than I am.
Hey, where are we going?
First we'll head for Tsukuba or Yokohama.
I'm already gasping for air. Mayuri, however, might as well be strolling along for all the difficulty she's having. How could she be so ditzy yet so athletic at the same time? Because those things aren't really connected at all. The sun is already set, but the sky is still a mix of indigo and orange. We run through the streets, lit by dazzling shops. Everything will be fine once we make it to the train. Nope, there's gonna be a dude there. You're gonna get iced. And then what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do once you get iced this time? You're gonna run all the way back to the lab and use the time leap machine and hope that Mocha isn't there already? Nope, I don't think so. I hold this thought in my mind as we run. I'm already exhausted. Mayuri practically has to drag me along to keep going.
Shouldn't we rest a bit?
No stopping until we're on the train.
I do my best to keep up the pace.
But Okarin, you're covered in sweat. You shouldn't push yourself. You're not good at exercise.
When we reach the station, I realized that something is wrong. The station is packed, seriously packed. You don't see this many people even at rush hour. The crowd is milling around the entrance. For some reason, it looks like no one's going in. Wow, maybe because of a, I don't know, a bomb threat? What's going on here? A protest? Some kind of street performance? God damn. Is anybody else getting triggered? Is it just me that's getting triggered by how dumb OKABE is? Is that just me? I hope it's not just me, guys, because he's just being so stupid right now. I don't have time for this. Just then, an announcement plays over the PA.
Your attention, please. The Yamanote, Kihei, Tohoku, and Sobu lines are currently suspended. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience and kindly ask for your cooperation.
Finally, I realized my mistake. That's right, before the attack, the trains were stopped by a bomb threat. Whoa, no, really? You don't say. No wonder there's so many people standing around. In my haste to flee the city, I completely forgot. How could I have been so stupid? That's what I've been asking this whole episode. How could you be so stupid? That's literally like my fucking catchphrase this episode.
I wonder what happened.
All of the train lines are stopped. We can't escape Akiba. What about other means of public transportation? The subway or the bus? Should we go to another station? Alright, I'm gonna go until Mayuri ends up dying again, because we all know that Mayuri's gonna fucking die again. Once she dies again, we will, end the episode. Okay? Unless it starts getting too long. Should we go to another station? I turn around and head back the way we came, keeping a firm grip on Mayuri's hand, but before we get to more than a few steps, a man steps out of the crowd and blocks our way. I realize that we're surrounded. OKABE Rintaro? A low voice, a face I've never seen. He's not one of the 5 who broke into the lab.
Okarin, do you know these people?
Mayuri grips my arm tightly as she looks anxiously at the men. Come with us. Who are you? Instead of answering, the man makes a grab for my arm. I jerk away and try to escape, but the men move to block us again. If you resist, we'll kill you. CERN! They're with Mocha. She must have planned for this in advance. No way, it's almost like she said, quote, unquote, we have been stationed all over Akihabara. It's almost like she said that or something, right? Oh wait, she did. A chill runs down my spine. We made a terrible mistake when we hacked into CERN. I realize that now, though it's far too late. Are you going to kill us with all these witnesses around? This isn't a game. I feel something cold against my back. I don't realize what it is at first, then it hits me. A gun. I gulp. My blood goes cold. Am I going to die here? Will my time leaping be for naught? No, I can't give up. I won't let Mayuri die. I won't accept that future. But how do I get out of this? The crowd at the station has grown even thicker. People are starting to argue with the station personnel, demanding to know when they can go home. The situation is quickly becoming chaotic. Suddenly, a fight breaks out nearby. It looks like some people are trying to shove their way through. This could be our chance. A tide of people surges into us, knocking the man behind me off balance. Now! I quickly turn and strike the man's hand aside. His gun falls away. Then the man gets swallowed by the crowd. Run, Mayuri! I grab Mayuri's hand and start running. We have to fight our way through the crowd, but that also thwarts our pursuers. As soon as we reach the main street, we start running back towards the lab. Of course, we can't return to the lab itself. Mocha's group will be there shortly. Is the subway still running? If we get on at Suhirocho Station, we can take the Ginza line to Shibuya. Damn, dude, these names. From there, we can grab a train heading out of Tokyo. the fuck is this music? Is that like singing? That's distracting. I mean, it's not bad music, but I'm gonna need to turn this down a lot. That's distracting, at least for me. I still haven't recovered from my exhaustion. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. We can't stop now. I have to keep running. It doesn't take long before a new obstacle appears. 4 men walking together up ahead suddenly stop and turn to face us. I've got a bad feeling about this. They don't look like otaku. Are they with CERN too? My fears are confirmed when the 4 men start walking towards us, arms spread to block the street. No doubt about it, they're after us too. I turn to flee back towards the station, and there, I see the first group of men closing in behind us. We're trapped. Enemies on both sides. Damn, how many motherfuckers did these guys got hired? Holy shit! They got fucking dudes around every corner. There are 4 dudes in every corner. What the hell? We're trapped. Enemies on both sides. There's only one chance. I grab Mayuri and make for the nearby street.
Where are we going, OKABE?
I'm trying to get to that place, station, without using the main streets. But as we pass UPX, several men on the bridge point to us and shout something. Are they with CERN too? How many men do they have? Exactly. What the fuck? We turn back and change course. Okay, Mary, you're a faster runner. So, talking while running uses up all of my breath. Sweat drips into my eyes, making it hard to see. You, go on ahead. Go to Hiriti's shrine in Akibukuro. We'll meet. Before I finish, I catch sight of another group of men waiting up for us ahead.
What's going on, OKABE?
I look back. The group from before is chasing us. We're surrounded by enemies. The familiar streets of Akiba are filled with agents of CERN. I recall what Mocha said. You have nowhere to run. We have men stationed throughout Akihabara. Wow, it's almost like I recalled that too. Damn, dude, this music is intense. Despair seizes my heart. Is escape impossible? We're just kids playing at science in the safety of our tiny little lab. Our enemy is a multinational conspiracy willing to kill anyone who gets in their way. Were we doomed from the start? No, no matter what, we must get away. Leading Mayuri by the hand, I push my way through the crowd, then jump the fence onto the road. Did I just get fucking ran over? Something strikes me with crushing force, sending me tumbling across the pavement. I come to a stop several meters away. My body is wrecked with intense pain. Gah! Ah! Did I just get fucking ran over? A red curtain covers my eyes. I try to brush it off. My hand comes away slick with blood. I just got fucking ran over. I grab my teeth against the pain and lift my head. Mary is lying on the pavement a few meters away. I reach out to her. Hey, Yuri, is she fucking dead? She's fucking dead. She's fucking dead. I told you guys. I told you there's no way to stop it. There's no way to stop it. There is a way to stop it, or else this game is directly contradicting itself with what happened with Kadisu. Okay, so there is a way to stop it, and we will not stop trying until we achieve that goal. But at that note, we're gonna end the episode, unfortunately. I would use this as a thumbnail, but that kind of gives shit away, so I won't use this as a thumbnail. Thanks for watching, friendos. Have a good one. Sorry for all my tangenting. Sorry if you didn't like the way that I dealt with the stuff that we had already played. But that's the same way I dealt with it with Katawa Shouju, because I did multiple playthroughs of Katawa Shouju, so whenever it was something that we had already played, I skipped over it. So it's not like it's something new to the channel, it's something I've done before in visual novel Let's Plays. But it's how we're going to deal with it in the future. So thanks for watching, have a good one, and I will see all of you guys in the next episode. Bye!